Alright, in this video we're going to be fixing these wings on a pair of Air Jordan Fear 4s. I'm going to show you a hack to get this wing back in here like this. Alright, so you're going to need one of those takeout containers from the Chinese store. Or that's where I get mine from, because they got like really good quality containers where I'm at. You're going to need some Gorilla Glue, clear glue from the Footprinse re-glue kit. I got me a plastic spatula knife from the re-glue kit, some tweezers, and a filer. I'm gonna be using a piece of 80 grit. And lastly, you'll need a box cutter. So you're gonna start, you're gonna cut out the bottom of your tray, just like so. You just want this bottom piece here, just like that. So that's what you'll need right there. All right, then you're gonna set your wing up on that piece, and you're gonna just double the size of this wing part right here, this center piece. So that's about 1/2 inch. So you're gonna go down. If you wanna measure it with your blade, you can do that, like this. So that's about it looks about two blades, because you can break this blade, like it's breakable. You see that line? So you'll get another 2 and you'll cut there to make the piece. So here, and then you're gonna hold it here and come straight here, just like that. See that? And then you'll come down here as well, just like that, and complete the piece. And then you should have your piece like that. You should be able to kind of pull it out. Or if you gotta cut it, just like so. And you'll end up with a piece like that, about like this. And you can see where we're going with that. So now I'm gonna cut out these stitches. Be real careful right here. And we're just kind of like I'm going in like small circular motions as I'm cutting this, and I feel the stitches coming off. If I needed to go deeper, I'll just go like that, put that in there, and just slide it along. And the stitches, if it gives me resistance, I'll just go in the opposite direction and we'll cut that way. We'll just be very careful here. But I know this is cut all the way off, because we're all the way in there. Next up, I'm gonna get my tweezers, and I'm gonna take out any debris that's inside the well where the wing is supposed to be at. Sometimes there's little plastic pieces in here, and you might want to take all that out, as you can see there. So just get all the debris out of there. Okay, so we got that open. I actually went and got a pair of needle nose pliers and took off this piece here. You can see the old wing debris right there. See that? Taking more out. Another one. Okay, so now I just got my needle nose pliers in here. I'm just checking space and making space. Just like so. Now I'm gonna prep this piece here. I'm gonna sand on this side, and we're gonna sand on the back of the wing, just like so. And then we're gonna apply glue. So now we're gonna get our Gorilla Glue. It's the brush on Gorilla Glue. Brush that up there. Okay. So that up. And then place that on there. Okay. Let's put that down. Now you got your piece. Just make sure there's no glue on it anywhere. And you can put it inside. If you freed up the space, that little triangle corner should go in there. Just like that. It should fit right in there. The wing in like this. And then you're gonna glue it down here. For example, you're gonna take this, you're gonna put your glue on. And I'm gonna put it in between this white and the leather sector, just like that. I'm gonna insert that into there. And then I'm gonna press down with my hand and put it in place. The glue itself is like, it's pretty suffice, like it will hold. Like you can see this one is not stitched, but we're gonna stitch it anyway. We're gonna stitch that there. We're gonna open this up, applying glue inside the well down here. I'm just gonna get my stick there, probably apply glue. If it was a reenactment, it would look something like this. I will put the glue in here, spread that out evenly, press it down, and then I would apply some stitches to the inside here. I would go on the corners, like 1, 2, 3, 4, like a box, and then a box over here. So I don't have like a line going through the inside, stitching through the serial numbers and all that, like the tags and whatnot. Okay, so here we are sewing, and I just wanted to give you a couple tips, but if you want to learn how to sew sneakers, just go check out my ebooks and PDFs. For the ends here, I stitched this end and this end to hold the wing in place as I stitched. Because once you start pushing the needle in and out, if you're doing this by hand, it's gonna pull on the wing. Because remember, you're putting the wing in like this, and then you're gonna glue it down here. This is like this, and you're pushing the needle in and out, it might pull the leather off of the wing. So this is why over here we stitch, or this is what I do. I stitch the ends, this end and this end, to keep it in place. Side note, be very careful back here because you could break your needle, because back here is a very hard part. It's called the, I believe it's called the heel counter. So it's a very stiff, like almost piece of plastic in the back of the heel. And if you shove your needle through there too hard, or if you're using like a sewing machine, it'll break the needle. So be careful in this area right here. It comes in like a curve like this. Okay, that's how it comes in. It's like this, like a cup. Also, the thread that you're gonna be using here, this is not dollar store thread. This is like sewing thread, like a leather thread, and that'll be in my ebooks and PDF as well. You'll just see in the videos, you'll see everything I use, all the tools, name brand threads, everything in the videos and ebooks. Last tip, okay, if this were like nighttime and I had to see, I would position, like this would be on my lap like this. Maybe, I don't know if it's dark in your home or not. This would be on my lap like this, and I would get my phone and I would take the light from the phone and I would stick this in the shoe like this and point it down on just like this. And this would like be sitting in my lap, and then I'll be able to sew like this, and the light will be shining on the area that I need to see. Just a little tip, because sometimes I know it can get really dim at certain times of day, and sewing could take a bit, especially if you're doing it by hand. But that's a little tip. Just get your light, put it in a shoe, and shine it down, and then you'll be able to see inside these small seam areas. If you would like to learn more about sewing sneakers and shoes without machinery, please go take a look at all my ebooks and PDFs on my site. Links will be in the description or in the comments. In this step-by-step ebook sewing tutorial, you'll see all the tools and techniques used to resew sneakers and shoes. The table of contents includes sewing basics, midsole stitching, restitch on uppers and heel cup, sock liner repair, sock liner custom, tongue replacement, and restitching the toe cap. Here's a sample about tongue replacement in the book. You'll learn what materials are needed for the replacement, some insight about measurements, along with my personal sewing hacks to help you along the way. Please sign up for a free e-membership discount card and receive your free ebook, plus monthly and weekly sale and flash sale offers on all ebooks, PDFs, and sneaker restoration products. The link to your free ebook and discount membership card will be in the comments or in the description. Refer a friend to any ebooks, PDFs, or sneaker restoration products, and you'll get 15% off, and they'll get 15% off too. And please join our share program where you can get paid to share sneaker restoration products. Hey, my name is Footprinse, and again, I'd like to thank you for watching. So here's a little bit about me. I specialize in re-glues and patent leather repairs, and I also can fix the hole in the front of a toe box for like Yeezy 350s or on the side as well. I have a special suede and nubuck renewal powder and sealer that's available, and I also do online live classes. I have ebooks available, PDFs, and a whole lot more. So stay tuned, and thank you again.